Now we have another set of questions regarding multiple choice questions of numerical integration and interpolation. So looking at the question number first, which of the following is an example of a Gaussian quadrature formula for numerical integration? Now looking at the options, the option A, B and C, all these formulas are derived from Newton's Cotes formula, so these cannot be the answer. So the right answer is Gauss legendary quadrature, which is an example of Gaussian quadrature formula for numerical integration. Now for question number second, we have which of the following is true regarding the weights and abscissas used in Gaussian quadrature formula. So abscissa is the value of x and a weight is corresponding value of y regarding to x. So these are equal. So the option A here is the right answer. The weights and abscissas are equal in number. For question number third, we have what is the order of accuracy for Simpson's 3/8 rule. So these options are like option number A, 1 is put in Newton's Cotes formula to gain the trapezoidal rule. Similarly, 2 is put to gain the Simpson's 1/3 rule. So when we put 3, we get the Simpson's 3/8 rule. So here the option C is correct. Now for the fourth question, we have which of the following is an example of a composite integration method. So firstly, what is composite integration? In composite integration, the values of x first are calculated separately, such as x0 and x1 will be calculated, then x1 and x2 will be calculated, and then proceeding to the end, xn minus 1 and x will be calculated, and then in the end, in a different formula, all these values together will be calculated. So this is composite integration, and trapezoidal rule and Simpson's 1/3 rule use this method. So the option D here, both A and B are the right answer, is correct. For question number 5, what is the drawback of using higher order Newton Cotes formula for numerical integration? So when we increase the order of something, we are expecting for higher accuracy, and there the complexity of the evaluation increases and they require more complex functions. So the option B, they require more function evaluation, means the time required and the more computational power will be required. So here this is a drawback, but it might be worth it for some systems where the user is seeking for higher accuracy. So the high order Newton Cotes formula is used for numerical integration, and option B here is the right answer. For question number 6, we have which of the following is true regarding the abscissas used in Gauss legendary quadrature. So the abscissas are always equidistant, so the option number A here, they are equidistant, is correct. Option B is wrong, and all the other options are not in reference with this question. Now for question number 6, we have what is true regarding the abscissas used in Gauss legendary quadrature. Now abscissas are nothing but values of x, and in questions related to Gauss legendary quadrature, they are always equidistant. The values of x are always equidistant, so here the option A is the right answer. For question number 7, we have which of the following is an example of an open Newton Cotes formula for numerical integration. Here trapezoidal rule is derived from the basic standard Newton's Cotes formula, and the option B and C, Simpson's 1/3 and 3/8 rule, are derived by the open Newton Cotes formula. So here option number D is the right answer. For question number 8, we have what is the forward difference operator. Forward difference operator does nothing but estimates the value or derivates the value of a function using the values near it. Like as the first option states, it approximates the derivative of a function using the values of the function at two neighboring points. So this is the right answer. Now for the question number 9, we have what is the backward difference operator. It is same as the previous question. It approximates the derivative of function using the values of the function at two neighboring points. So the A is right answer. What is divided difference operator? Now here, as the backward or forward difference operator, these operators use two values around the functions, and in the divided difference operator, it uses multiple values of neighboring points. So option C here is correct. Moving on to the next question, which is what is the shift operator? As the name suggests, it just shifts the value of a function to right or left. So here the option number A is the right answer. For question number 12, we have what is the order of accuracy for Simpson's 1/3 rule. Now to achieve the Simpson's 1/3 rule, we put n is equal to 2 in the Newton's Cotes formula, so its accuracy order is 2. So option B here is the right answer. Now for the question number 13, we have which of the following numerical integration method is based on the use of forward difference operator. So here forward difference operator and backward difference operator are used in Newton's forward or backward difference interpolation. So here none of the options are Newton's forward or backward interpolation. So for question number 13 and 14, the answers are pretty much same, which is none of the above, D answer. For question number 15th, we have what is the following numerical integration. Which of the following numerical integration method is based on the use of central difference operator? Central difference operator is used by Gauss forward or backward interpolation. So here none of these options are Gauss forward or backward interpolation, so the option D is the right answer. For question number 16, we have which of the following numerical interpolation formula is based on the use of divided difference operator? So as the name suggests, option number A here is the right answer. The Newton divided difference formula uses the divided difference operator. Here the question number 17 is which of the following numerical interpolation formulas uses polynomial interpolation. So here Newton's divided difference formula and Hermite's interpolation formula is not the answer, as the Hermite's interpolation formula is actually an advanced version of Newton's divided difference formula, and for the base Newton's divided difference formula uses divided difference operator, so these are not the correct answers. So here our option B is the right answer. Lagrange's interpolation formulas, as we have discussed in earlier questions also, which were in the set first of MCQ, B number is the right answer. For question number 18th, we have which of the following numerical interpolation formula is used for interpolating a function with both its values and derivative at given point? So for A and B, these only calculate the values, but C, the Hermite's interpolation formula, which is an advanced version of Newton's divided difference formula, calculates the values as well as the derivative of the given function. So here option number C is the right answer. Here for the question number 19th, we have which of the following is true for numerical integration methods based on higher order polynomials? As discussed in earlier one or two questions, that higher order means more accuracy. So the question number A, they are more accurate than those based on lower order polynomials. So here A is the right answer. Question number 20th is Jacobi's method is also known as. So Jacobi's method is also known as simultaneous displacement method, not the C option but the B, simultaneous displacement method, not only simultaneous method. So here B is the correct answer.